My name is Kaylee Dellingner, and this is my informative speech on how physical exercise can benefit academic performance. Hello, everyone! Before I begin today, I'd like to start by asking a question. Would you be more likely to exercise if it meant you could have better grades? Most people, by the time they're in college, know that physical exercise is beneficial. But between work, school, social lives, and other time restrictions, it can be hard to find time to move your body. Even just getting out and walking your dog after class may feel draining. This is why I'm here to say that even small amounts of physical exercise can begin a change. Not only will you notice a change in your physical health, but you may begin to notice a positive change in your grades too. In the article College Students Who Exercise Statistics by World Metrics, it stated that students who are exercising 3 or more times a week are noticing a 23% higher change in their GPAs. They go on to say that only 22% of college students are able to meet that statistic. With the time constraints of going to class while potentially working on top of that, exercise does not always feel feasible. In a 2025 new majority learner report, Genio found that 69.3% of college students are holding down jobs while also attending classes. I have taken the time to research several reliable sources. In this speech, I will list some of the benefits to exercise while in school. I believe that routine exercise can benefit academic performance. I will now go on to explain how exercise can boost cognitive function, increase your attention span, and help manage stress in ways that will boost your academic success. I will begin by explaining how physical activity can sharpen your mental clarity, benefit your brain. This can allow you to have a better sense of understanding while studying. Physical exercise can improve your cognitive function. You may think that exercise only benefits your body, but exercise can be extremely beneficial for your brain. The National Library of Medicine Journal of Sports and Health Science states that, interestingly, both chronic exercise and acute exercise have been shown to provide benefits. The research shows that exercise increases healthy blood flow to the brain as well as brain function. According to Amy Bell in her Healthline report, physical exercise can also stimulate the production of hormones that enhance the growth of the brain cells and reduce inflammation from oxidative stress. Have you ever sat down to study and felt like no matter what you did, nothing was clicking? Next time, instead of pushing through, give up and give yourself a little walk around your dorm. Maybe play with your dog. Doing this is allowing your brain to reset and take the break that it's asking for. Having a good memory is valuable, but being able to pay attention in class is just as important. Exercise can increase your attention span. How many people listening today have been sitting in a lecture only to realize that you have not processed the last 5 minutes of what was said? I know I'm guilty of that. According to Biology Insights, exercise in the morning or before you start your day is a great way to clear your head. A 2025 article by Improved Workspace states that while we are exercising, our brain is rebooting and receiving happy energy signals. Regular exercise increases blood flow to the brain, enhancing focus and attention span through improved oxygen and nutrient delivery. When introducing physical exercise to your schedule, it's okay to start small. Even a little change will make a big difference. While exercising seems great, it can be hard when you feel like you don't have a good schedule. Exercising regularly helps build a sense of accomplishment that will push you further towards your goals. Exercising can help reduce stress levels, which can increase academic performance. One of the biggest ways a student can get behind or begin to feel overwhelmed is when they are struggling with stress management. A World Metrics article shows that 61% of students feel overwhelmed by academic pressure. Have you ever been stressed or maybe even a little frustrated and someone suggested you use a punching bag? Having an outlet for stress is important because it not only affects how you feel, but it begins to affect how you focus and how you study and how well you perform in class. According to the American Psychological Association, regular physical activity helps lower stress levels by reducing stress hormones like cortisol and increasing endorphins, which can improve your mood and mental clarity. Exercise is able to help your body reset after a long or stressful day. In a college setting, the workload can be heavy, and depending on what type of classes you're in, you're probably making your own study schedule too and having to hold yourself to it. If you're stressed, your work isn't the best. Having a clear mind helps you retain what you're learning much easier. Next time you're overwhelmed with homework, consider giving yourself an exercise break before coming back to your assignment and seeing how you feel. Today, I spoke about how exercise can do much more for you than improve your physical appearance. Participating in routine physical activity can improve your cognitive function, increase your attention span, and help you manage your stress. Find a routine that works best for your schedule and do what you can to stick to it. Don't overwork yourself, and you'll see progress in your clarity as you go. Exercise does not guarantee a 4.0 GPA, but it'll help you do better and find the work to be working harder. When you exercise daily, you will begin to notice a change in yourself in several areas. Not only will you begin to improve physically, but you will begin to have a clearer mind. With physical exercise, you will also begin to focus better throughout the day and have lower stress levels. While working out may feel like a taxing exercise, even in small amounts, exercise can improve academic performance. Personally, I have struggled extremely with getting out and exercising consistently. It was way easier once I realized I was getting a 2-for-1 deal. Not only am I noticing improvement in my academic performance, I'm noticing improvement in my physical health too. I also noticed that I'm feeling less stressed about my assignments. Who knew that I'd be running towards my problems instead of running away from them? Thank you for listening.